Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the last day of January 2023. You know what that means? It means it's time to go through my trash bucket, which, like a normal person, I leave in a closet somewhere in my house. And every time I finish something, I trot in here and put it in my Beauty Empties bucket. At the end of each month, I bring this bucket out. I go through everything with you guys, let you know final thoughts. I don't think there are any more, I guess, helpful thoughts out there on the internet than thoughts on like an actual finished product, at least when it comes to this beauty stuff, right? I think once you finish something, you are able to really determine like, oh yeah, I really like that, or I saw this or that benefit from this. I would absolutely purchase it. I would recommend it to, you know, whoever, yada, yada. So I think empties are still some of the best like beauty content out here on YouTube. I love watching these videos. I watch a lot of them and I get a lot of my best recommendations watching empties videos. So I will put links to everything that I am sharing here in my empties down below. I'm making it a little bit of a challenge for myself to be very quick, a lot more brief with this month's empties because we're already a minute 30 almost into this video and I haven't even started. So anyway, these things, some of these things were started in the month of January towards the beginning of the month, like for example, my Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Balm, and some of these things like this Orbe Hair Alchemy Fortifying Treatment Serum. I've had this for well over a year and then just finally finished it up in January. So we've got a lot in here. We've got some makeup, we have some perfume, some hair care, some skin care, all of the things. So check out the description box down below. And now let's get into it. Rapid fire. Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love this. This has become a holy grail go-to for me. Super effective, fast, gets rid of everything, doesn't burn my eyes, gets all the makeup, dirt, oil, bacteria, SPF off so that when I go in with my second cleanse, I really feel like I'm getting the deep cleansing action from my actual cleanser. This Makeup Melt Away Balm is fabulous, you guys. I have a discount code with Pharmacy. I will leave it down below if you're interested in using it. It'll save you 20%. This is fabulous. Love me some of that. I have 2 backups in my closet already because I love this product. It's really, really good. The Aveda Blue Melva Shampoo. This is a great everyday purple toning shampoo. The pigment in here is not super crazy strong. So I feel like this is a purple shampoo that I could almost use pretty much every day of the week if I wanted to, but it's not drying. It's just a great cleanser for the hair. If you happen to have blonde hair, if you happen to have gray hair, I think it does a decent job of kind of keeping things toned. Now, if your hair is very yellow or it has a lot of like orange undertones in it, you might want to try the Pravana, the purple shampoo and conditioner, that from them. It's much more pigmented. You're going to get much faster results. But if you just have like, you know, slight tinges of yellow here and there, I think this is a great product from Aveda. I usually only shop from the Aveda website. I've got several salons near me here that sell Aveda, but they have a lot of great sales on their website. They participate in Rakuten. So usually I will save anywhere from like 10 to 25%. They do really great gift with purchases on the website. And then I also get some cash back as well. So I don't know. I love me some Aveda hair products. If you've never tried them, I think they've got some really good stuff. That one, I think this is my second bottle in this liter size. And I think that I've gone through 2 like smaller sizes at some point in the past as well. So it's a good product. It's a multi, like I've repurchased it multiple times kind of product, and I would definitely recommend. Nice light fragrance as well. You guys know how I feel about the Kenra Platinum Thickening Mousse. This is one of my holy grail mousse products. I love it. Doesn't leave my hair crunchy or dry. Gives it that oomph that I'm looking for. 10 out of 10, will always recommend that. And I actually need to make my way down to my Ulta and grab another one. I like to wait for sales because oftentimes Ulta will do like a BOGO type special, or you know, buy 2 get 1 thing free. And Kenra just has a great hair care line. If you've never tried it, would recommend. All right, I love this stuff. This is my second bottle of the liter size, and I think my fourth or fifth bottle overall of this particular body wash. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. It smells just like the Boom Boom cream. It's hydrating. It's great for shaving my legs. Doesn't dry my skin out. It's concentrated. I love the pump. I love this format because it just smells so good. And it means I have a lot of it. So love that. Highly recommend. This is the R&Co Atlantis Moisturizing B5 Shampoo and Conditioner. I really liked this particular shampoo and conditioner. Definitely hydrating, did not weigh my hair down. I will admit the fragrance here is more of like a salty, beachy air type vibe. It's not my favorite type of fragrance, but it's kind of grown on me. It's very fresh. It's a very fresh fragrance, but you probably care a lot more about the performance. And I will say, I think it's a great shampoo and conditioner. This is kind of a spendy line. I don't know that I think it would be worth it to seek this out. I will probably repurchase it at some point in the future, but it's not one of those where, you know, like the Virtue replenishing shampoo and conditioner, like that one, before I ever even ran out of that, like I went and bought some more, I guess I should say, large bottles of it. You know, like that is like a holy grail type product. This is a product that I really enjoyed and liked, but I think the fragrance is kind of what makes it like a, yeah, I would do it again. I don't love the fragrance, but it's a nice result on my hair. So got that going for me. All right, Hair Alchemy Fortifying Treatment Serum. Now, I bought this in November of 2021 during the Sephora VIB, whatever they're calling that sale, the fall sale in November. I also bought the shampoo and conditioner, finished those up a long time ago. Love this line. It's very expensive. Oribe, just in general, it's a spendy line, right? Do I think that the Fortifying Treatment Serum was worth it? I will say it was incredibly concentrated. It made my hair crazy soft. I do think it protected it beautifully while I was blow drying it, and it smelled great. So it kind of ticked all the boxes for me, but I have less expensive leave-in treatments that I think also do those things. So I guess moral of the story is I would probably buy this again, but it'll have to be on sale. I will have to get some kind of discount on this because full price, I think this was like 68 bucks. Now it is 5.9 fluid ounces, which, I mean, if it was double that, I would be like, yeah, hell yeah, absolutely, I will purchase it. But it's almost roughly about 6 ounces. Lasted a long time. It was concentrated. It works well. It smells good. It's a great product. So I don't know, you kind of have to decide for yourself on that one, whether it's worth splurging on that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people don't like splurging on hair care, and I get it. There are some great hair care products that you can get at the drugstore, you know, and if you find something there that is super affordable, then you should stick with that. Okay, Saturday Skin Acai Berry and Oats. All right, so I liked the cleanser, but I hated the packaging. First of all, it's glass, so I did drop it a couple times. But do you see what happened here? Like, I could not get this. Like, of course it well, it doesn't even pop all the way up now. Anyway, something happened with the pump. I tried to mess with it, and then it got separated from the little doodad down here, and then I could not get that thing out to reconnect it to the pump. So I basically had to like pour this out into my hand, which was kind of dangerous because, again, this is glass. But it's a great cleanser, great basic cleanser, definitely non-drying, worked well with my oily skin. I actually have a number of cleansers in here. So I have multiple cleansers open in my bathroom at any given time. At least two by my bathroom sink and then 2 in the shower. You don't need that many cleansers. I just crave variety. It's a me thing. These are 2 other cleansers that I went through that I thought were quite good as well. I think I have more of a preference from the CosRx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. This is great. This does have tea tree oil in it, and it has that tea tree oil fragrance to it, but this is a great both morning and evening cleanser. Again, never dried out my skin in any kind of way, but got it really clean without being like squeaky clean, you know? Like you don't want squeaky clean, you just want to make sure that all the gunk and stuff is out of your pores. This left my skin feeling like $1,000,000, and you can find this at Ulta, and I think it's like, I don't know, what is it, like $13.99 or something like that? It's not super expensive. Now the Foreo Micro Foam Cleanser, I actually took this to Hawaii with me because it has a nice like thin profile, very easy to pop into my travel bag. This is a great cleanser as well. But do I think you should go out of your way to seek out this one? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you like Foreo products, for sure, it's a great cleanser. Good basic cleanser. More expensive than this one. And I don't know. I think I would probably just buy this one again. But the other one's nice too. Yeah. I don't feel like I have anything in here this month that I'm like, well, there is one thing. Let's talk about this. This is the Paula's Choice Phytoestrogen Elasticity Renewal Serum. So this actually was a PR item from Paula's Choice. From time to time, I randomly get PR stuff from them. And this was something that they sent in PR. It actually says sample on the back there. I don't know that I really got much out of this. And in fact, after I used it on my face and my neck for like a month straight, like my skin was still just in great shape, but I don't know that I noticed anything extra necessarily. So I decided to start using this on my chest, my décolletage area, if you will. And while I think it was a good like moisturizer, I just don't know that I really noticed any drastic changes from this one. So not that that means that it doesn't work and that I wouldn't say, you know, if you want to try it, like don't try. I certainly didn't have any reaction to this, but I also don't think that I noticed anything crazy. So this is one of those Paula's Choice products where I'm just like, you know, take it or leave it. Let me tell you what I cannot leave at all and that I will never leave and that I blow money on every time that I am close to running out. It is the Paula's Choice Niacinamide 20% treatment. I love this. This is what keeps my pores looking as good as they look. And I do still have pores, you guys. Like that's very evident. You have eyes, you can see them. But this really has drastically reduced the look of my pores since I started using it, since its release. I actually started with the 10% from Paula's Choice, and when they introduced this 20%, I was like, I don't know, I'm doing pretty good with the 10%. The 20% was a little more expensive, but then I tried it the first month and I thought, yeah, no, there's a difference. There's a difference for me. Now, for the vast majority of people, you should stick with somewhere between like 2 and 5% because that is very non-irritating. And if you have easily irritated skin, look for a lower percentage. For me, I have rhino hide on my face, and yeah. So about 3 weeks ago, Paula's Choice was doing a 20% off sale. So I bought 2 more bottles of this. And then I also bought another backup of my beloved SPF because I love it so much. Even though I have other SPFs that I also love. But I don't know. You know, you just have staples that you want to be able to reach for just whenever. And that's just a staple, as is this. I will never be without this. Spent a lot of money on that. Okay, this is great, and I miss it, and I need to repurchase this. This is the Panther Recipe Nonika Soothing Serum from Pestlo. I think Pestlo is the brand. This was just this tiny little jar of Korean serum. Again, it had Cica in it, had a nice green tint to it. Whenever I was dealing with any redness, and I was dealing with a fair amount of it towards the end of last year, my skin, just when I don't feel well mentally, I feel like it definitely shows on my skin. Whenever I would put this on, it would immediately just soothe everything. It just took any redness out of my face immediately, and it was also just a great, nice hydrating serum. Lightweight. I use this every morning and every night, and I loved it, and I need to reorder it. You can find this on Yes Style. There's Yes Style, And there's also Stylevana. Like there's a few places that you can find these Korean skincare products. I bet you can even find this on Amazon. Again, I'll link it down below. It's good stuff. Oh God, okay, let's keep going. I'm trying to keep this under 20 minutes. I don't think I can do 20. Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. So this has honey as well as ceramides in it. Very soothing, very hydrating, way too much for my oily skin. So I was only able to use this at night. This is not the moisturizer that I would probably personally repurchase from Pharmacy. I would use one of their more lightweight moisturizers. But that being said, if you have dry skin, you need to check this out. Again, the 20% discount code would apply to anything on the Pharmacy website. So if you want to try that or the Green Clean, highly, highly recommend. Really good stuff. Vanilla Woods. I finished it, you guys. I already have a backup of it. I love this perfume. Oh, this is it's a sweet vanilla, but it's like a deeper, richer vanilla. It also has some notes of orchid in it. It's so good. It's just very warm and cozy, and like this is a great date night fragrance. This is a great winter fragrance, although I will sport this all summer long as well. I loved it so much that I had to buy another full-size bottle of it. And luckily the little kit that I purchased also came with a travel size that I can pop into my purse. It's just, I cannot recommend this enough. I know the vast majority of you that have tried that based on my recommendation, you also love it. It's so good. All right, the Derma E Essentials Microdermabrasion Scrub. I know some of you are clutching your pearls because you don't believe in any type of physical or manual exfoliation. I have very tough, oily skin. It works for me to use a microdermabrasion scrub like this 1, 2, or 3 times a month max. And I usually only use it when I am like dealing with a lot of flakiness on my skin, or if I just feel like I really need a refresh. I will reach for this in the shower, and I use it from here all the way down to like my chest. I do not apply a lot of pressure. I basically just use these 3 fingers here, the pads, and massage it very gently into my skin, never putting any real pressure on. It works well for me, but if you are someone who does not believe in manual exfoliation, obviously you would never dream of using that, and that's okay. It's totally okay. Back to using these. So I really like the keratin hair supplements, and quite honestly, I think you could go either way. The keratin maintained my hair beautifully. I used it for 3 months straight. I think it was a great supplement. It worked well with my digestive system, just like this one does. What I think I really like about the City Beauty is they frequently, not super frequently, but a lot of times they have 40% off sales, or sometimes they even do 50% off site-wide sales. And I just buy my supplements in bulk at that point. So I get this for not $55. I usually try to get them when they're half off. And so I pay a lot less for this than I would pay for the keratin. So I don't know. Like I said, you can go either way. I will link both down below, but these hair supplements are what gave me the hair that I have now, i.e. hair that does not shed like crazy, hair that actually grows past my shoulders, new growth. Like I'm constantly seeing, like this has filled in so much. Like I was like starting to feel like I was going bald, like at my temples here, but look at that. Like there's, and the little baby hairs are now finally getting long enough to where, you know, like they're blending in with the rest of my hair, which is nice. But I just cannot say enough good things about this particular supplement. I absolutely love it. It's the best. It just is. Let's see here. Oh, here is the Way Scalp Serum. This is supposed to support thicker, fuller hair. So I had to take a little break from this. I was using this earlier in the fall, and then I switched over to using the Keratin Intense Growth Drops. Very similar concept, works on your scalp health. This one here I really liked a lot. It was super easy to apply. You just take so what I did is I would take like a dropper full and do about like 20 to 25 drops of this all around my hair, both morning and night. And then I would take the time just to do like a scalp massage. Sometimes I would even do like the red light treatment on my scalp. And that's something that I'm going to be testing out this year, is using my LED light a lot more for like my hair, and see if I can also promote some additional growth that way. But this scalp serum definitely, I think, created a very healthy scalp environment. I don't feel like it ever built up on my scalp, and it just felt very soothing whenever I applied it. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure this probably played some kind of role, as did this, in the overall, you know, like health of my hair. But I use a lot of these different types. Like right now I'm using the Flourish Density Booster from Virtue. I have 2 bottles of that I picked up, so I can use it for a few months in a row. I'm also curious to try the new Briogeo one. Have any of you tried that one? They have some pretty like convincing studies that they did. But anyway, I figure I'll try that one at some point. Ooh, sorry, we're going past 20 minutes. Dermatology LA Refining Serum. Okay, this is my new replacement for my Sunday Riley Good Genes. I do still have 1 backup bottle of Sunday Riley Good Genes, which has been my go-to lactic acid for a number of years now. But the Dermatology is cheaper because I have a discount code with them. And I do use my own discount code when I buy my own stuff from them because I'm tacky like that. So this is actually less expensive for me than the Sunday Riley Good Genes is. And it works just as well. Like literally the exact same results. The one thing I will say about this, I feel like some people are going to not like, it does have a very like citrusy scent to it. And there are some, what is the oil that's in here? Is it grapefruit oil? No, yeah, grapefruit peel oil. Again, it does not bother my skin, but read the ingredients first. Obviously, you should always do that before you order anything. Read the ingredients first, see if there's anything in here that would irritate your skin. Nothing in here irritates my skin. In fact, it just makes my skin look amazing. For whatever reason, my oily skin loves lactic acid. That's not necessarily always like the best exfoliator for oily skin, but mine loves it. Even more so than like AHA, glycolic, things like that. Loves lactic acid, and that is, it's a little bit more affordable, so we're going that route. I have the Kosas, the Big Clean Mascara here. All right, you guys, this is one of those mascaras where it's just really chunky. It's hard to get this one to look good on my lashes without having to go through with the lash comb like 20 times to get out the clumps. Nice weighty container. Feels like it's metal. Definitely a very thick mascara. If you're looking for a volumizing option and you like a very thick, like I have girlfriends that like that really kind of thick, like spider leg looking lash look. I don't. I like my lashes to be very like separated. So if you're one of those people that just likes to pile mascara on, this is a great mascara that piles on very quickly, but I don't know, that's just not the lash look that I love. So for me, this was a little bit of a waste of money, but good to know, you know, like, I don't know. I think with mascara, honestly, I don't think you necessarily have to go high end. The CoverGirl mascaras, I love those. The Lash Blast, the Clump Crusher, this new one that they came out with recently, the Lash Plumping Mascara. These are all great mascaras that you can find at Target for like $12.99 or $14.99. Drugstore mascaras have become a little bit more expensive. Have you guys noticed that? Okay, here we have my Droplet collagen capsules. I am still maintaining this subscription with Droplet myself. I love this stuff. I'm thinking about taking a break from it for about a month to see if I can get away with, well, one, I want to see what my skin does if I stop using it. And 2, I want to see if I can get away with using the device maybe only every other day or every 3rd day. So I think I'm going to stop using it for a while and then start back up, but don't do it every single day. Because this is I think this is $75 a month, and it's 30 capsules. So it's like a 1-month supply. it does get quite expensive, and most people don't use it this way. Like most people don't use the collagen droplet capsules every single day. I just have for a long time, but I'm starting to rethink what I'm spending every month on that, because there are other things that I would like to try. But anyway, all right, I still love the product though. I love my droplet device. It's gonna be hard to like, I don't even think I can make it a month, you guys. I'm gonna try a couple weeks. We're gonna give it a couple weeks, and then I'll see if I can get away with going to like every other day. If I could do every other day, I would be fine with that. Okay, this I wanted to share. This is the Angel's Share from Kilian. Some of you had actually recommended me to try this particular fragrance. It's quite spendy. So Sephora sent this to me in a package that I ordered for some other things. This is a very, this is quite a heavy scent. Very masculine to my nose, very intense. Yeah, I don't think I love this one. I know some of you really like this one. I think this is just a little heavier than what I normally gravitate towards, so I don't think that I would actually purchase the full size of this, but some of the other Kilian fragrances have intrigued me, so look for something from Kilian at some point this year, because I am trying lots more perfumes. By the way, I am going, this one won. Those of you that watched my last perfume review, I am going to be reviewing the Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar, which is one of their newest fragrances. I will be reviewing that maybe on Thursday this week, so stay tuned for that. But okay, we've been talking long enough. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Check out the description box down below for links, and let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you finished this month. What is in your empties bucket? Let me know. All right, see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.